Hi there. I want to give you a sneak peek into May's meal plan. So remember, we've got this monthly meal plan membership for 19 bucks a month, and every month you get a 4-week done for you meal plan with recipes and shopping guide and some bonus content. So the theme for this month is a pescatarian meal plan. And if you've not heard of that, that is basically vegetarian plus seafood. So remember, you can use the whole meal plan, where you basically, here's your week, here's your shopping list, and here's your prepping things. Or you can just pick and choose from the recipes. So you're going to get this and then a really great, some meal plans for pescatarian meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And what's nice about this is, if you use the whole plan, you're like, okay, I'm going to be pescatarian for the month of May. Or you just put in more of these and have a little more seafood and try some new recipes. But this is why a lot of my clients really like this type of eating is, for example, some people really are having trouble with their cholesterol, their LDLs going up. And for some of those people, lowering their saturated fat and being more plant-based really helps their LDL levels come down. And so for them, they tend to go a lot more plant-based, but they still need the protein. So they'll start adding, instead of, say, meat and chicken, they'll put fish in there, the seafood, because it doesn't add the saturated fat so much. And in fact, it adds some of the omega-3 fatty acids, which will help with lipid levels and lowering inflammation. So that's why this can be really nice. But in addition to this, usually I put out some bonus content. So for this month, you are going to get a low toxin living guide. So I think a lot of us know that reducing toxins is good for our health, but I don't know if you know that when you have a high toxic burden, it can make it hard for you to lose weight, and it can be really hard for you to balance your blood sugar, because the liver has to do all of that. It has to regulate blood sugar, it makes bile, it eliminates toxins, it does all your nutrient metabolism, it does it all. So if it's overwhelmed with toxins that it just can't get through, then everything else is kind of going to get pushed to the wayside and not work as well. So this is a nice one, because I think a lot of us think, oh, I wish I could use fewer toxins in my life, but making product changes and making those sometimes is overwhelming. So this gives you some ideas, general ideas, and then I give you some specific replacements, because sometimes it's just a matter of buying a different product. But I've also given some ideas that are a little more extreme, but those extreme ideas really save money, really save packaging, and you can use very, very safe ingredients, very simple things. So I've given you some ideas there. And in that vein, I've also given you a nice food quality guide, how to read labels about organic or free range and what they mean, and what chemicals to look for when you're reading labels. So that's what I've got for the month of May for your meal planning and bonus content. Again, I'll put a link in here, but if you want to try this out, I've had people say, I love this because I get so tired of planning meals, and this just takes the decision making out of it. It's kind of like a multiple choice. I just go, yes, I'll have this, 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 put it on these days, done. And it gets people trying some new recipes that are a little healthier, just to mix it up a little bit. So you can sign up. This is 19 bucks a month. Stop and start anytime. I always encourage people to go in when they see the new recipes, download everything onto your computer, so you own it forever. And if it's not your cup of tea, then just cancel it. It's fine. And for those of you who like a little accountability, you can always, bump your membership up to $97 a month. And then you get one appointment with me a month to go over your diet, your continuous glucose monitor data, go over your labs, whatever. So I hope that's of interest to you, and let me know what you think about this pescatarian menu this month.